we are 3D-fying. Our company name is startup company. It is a 3D-fying company name. It is located at Hyderabad. We started 1 year ago. We developed some formulations and all using 3D printing. How many of you are aware of 3D printing? Just raise your hands. Oh, that's great. Before going to the content, I would like to know the audience, what is 3D printing? So we are all know about normal printing, right? 2D printing. 3D printing means making an object, 3D object is called 3D printing, where material is used as an ink. Material is used as ink material and poured layer by layer to make the thing. I request you to play the first video. Start from little advance. So it's a typical 3D printer, first designed by MakerBot. They prepared a theophylline tablet. Let us see how it is done. The technology used is fused deposition modeling, where a plastic material containing drug is melted and deposited layer by layer to make the tablet. Can you go faster? Little. So you can see that the tablet is being prepared in this manner. So the question is, how drug is incorporated into the filament? There is a filament here, plastic material, like polymer, polylactic acid or polyvinyl acetate, like that. How it is introduced? For that, I would like to show you second video. This is called filament maker extruder. We imported from Italy. So here what happens, the raw material is kept inside this place, and where it is melted and makes the filament. See how the filament is coming out. So now it contains drug as well. So this is fed to the 3D printer to make the tablet. This is our first prototype machine. So we used to print ibuprofen tablets. So it was like a first video. So how 3D printing process goes on? First, we have to take an object, like for example, here a cup is shown. So we have to design a cup in the 3D software, right? After that, we'll do slicing. That means how many layers you want to print for a cup. That should be predefined. After that, we'll make a G code. It is called a G code that is fed to the printer where the object is printed here. So these are the commercial and free softwares available in the market. You can download in your computer and work on it. So there are slicing software as well as design software. Sky is the limit for the materials. We can use any materials that are being used in pharmacy to make the various dosage forms. Now coming to the applications, especially personalization of medication, this 3D printing is very much useful. Say for example, a patient needs 125 milligrams only, for example. So you can just print 100 tablets and give it to the patient. So in the future, you will find in all hospitals such kind of 3D printers in the market. So that is one point. And secondly, it is very much useful in the disaster places like floods or any natural calamities, and as well in the war fields, where you can simply take the raw materials and print on the spot and give to the patient. Okay? And similarly in the space explorations, where they carry a lot of medicines, but no need to take all the medicines. Simply they take the API and some excipients, then they can print the tablets or whatever dosage forms in the space. That's a advanced application. And coming to another important application of 3D printing is rapid prototyping. Rapid prototyping means fastly preparing. Okay? So rapid prototyping of formulation development, you can use it, especially in the preclinical and clinical trials stage, where a lot of tablets are prepared, but there are a lot of cost is involved because the API is very costly at the development stage, right? So using 3D printing, you can just prepare. Suppose you want to perform a phase 1 clinical trial, you want 500 tablets, only 500 tablets can be prepared using 3D printer. Whereas in the conventional way, they have to prepare 1 lakh tablet, 2 lakh tablets for a batch, where cost is very, very high. So there are several techniques are available. We using 3 basic techniques. One is fused deposition modeling, where the first video in which it has been shown, and we developed a machine using semi-solid extrusion method. In IPA stall, it is on the display. Some of you might have seen it. So where semi-solid is used as a input material. So it is then it will be printed and post-processed like drying and all. These are the benefits of 3D printing. That is, you can increase the solubility by adding proper excipient because there is no compression is involved. For making tablet, compression is involved, right? But for 3D printing, compression is not there. Only it is pouring the material. So dissolution is faster. Then repeatable accuracy. You prepare first tablet and 1 lakh tablet, it is the same. There is no variation in the dose or whatever, shape or whatever. And you can prepare unique dosage forms. For example, a child is there, he is suffering from chronic diseases, he has to take medicine every day in the morning. So he is reluctant to take, right? A small kid never like to take tablets or syrup, even syrup. So what we do, we prepare candy-like formulations, like Doraemon one day and octopus the second day, ball shape, whatever shape he wants. And we can change the flavors. We can change the flavors, but drug is same. So patient adherence will increase. Patient adherence will, that's the advantage. And this is non-contact process. Once you keep the material, there is no need to a person to see that printing process and all. It's automatic process. So these are different advantages. I already told you. One of the greatest advantages is highest drug loading. For example, you want to make a 500 mg drug containing tablet, the tablet weight is not 500 mg, it is around 700 mg, because excipients are there, disintegrating agent, okay, binders, and so on and so forth. But whereas in 3D printing, you can use up to 95% of drug, only 5% excipient. We achieved that actually. Typically, considering the personalized medication, how it takes place. First, prescription is generated. That prescription will automatically go to the pharmacist, where pharmacist will analyze how much dose has to be calculated based on therapeutic drug monitoring and other. PharmD people will play a lot of role here. And thereafter, printing will take place, and whatever the way it has to be delivered, it will be delivered. If you consider the market, the global market in 2021 itself is 72 billion 3D printing drug market only. Okay, it is going to grow at the rate of 15% by 2030. You can see the demand here. And these companies are now working on 3D printing. So just imagine, after few years, some of you who learn 3D printing will be like hotcakes. Your salary, minimum salary will be 1 lakh. I'm sure about it. This is our laboratory. As I said, we used 3 technologies. One is fused deposition modeling, second one is powder bed binder jetting technology, and third one is semi-solid extrusion. So recently, for our innovation, we got the award from this organization in IIT. This is FDM technology, where we prepared, in the second video I have shown, one ibuprofen tablet. These are various capsules, hollow capsules also we can prepare. So these are various dosage forms. These are our products. Left one is academic product, right one is industrial product. These are some publications. Thank you so much. And I'll show only 1 minute video. 1 minute video. Already open on Judo, in the right side. You start from here. So this is a semi-solid technology where we have developed, we prepared several dosage forms. You can see what dosage forms you can prepare. The first one is tablet. This is a jelly candy. Just go forward little by little. This is a heart-shaped candy. This is a microspheres. You see how precision they are. You can see on the left hand side microspheres, and on the right hand side various films. You see the precision of the microspheres. No microsphere is different from the other. That's the beauty of 3D printing. Thank you one and all. Go to the main slide. You may contact me for further details. So if anyone wants R&D model, we can supply that one, and any services also we do, and internships we provide for the students, enthusiastic students, and also training programs. Thank you. So they take proper care to manage that.
And another one is, what about the hygroscopic active ingredients?
Hygroscopic ingredients cannot be used using my technology, but you can use non-aqueous solvents to make the paste.
Any question from audience?
It has a limitation that it's a little slow process at present. As technology grows up, we can print 5 lakh tablets per day also, as technology grows. Actually, there is a company called IPCA Pharmaceuticals from USA. They are selling the 3D printed product, first product in the world, levetiracetam tablet, fast disintegrating tablet. It is, you know the time of disintegration, it is just 3 seconds. Within 3 seconds, it will disintegrate. You can watch the video in the YouTube.
Sir, just one question. With the present technology that you have developed, for the commercial production, what would be the output that you can provide?
Yes, madam. The thing is that the one which you saw is only laboratory model. So when you go for scale up, we use robotic technologies. The lab size could be this much size, where they use artificial intelligence and all. And already IPCA Pharmaceuticals, they have very big lab. They are manufacturing around 5 to 10 lakh tablets per day.
Yeah, but for your product, it is yet to be developed, right?
Yes,
your machine.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.